The only thing is I can't see the comments.
Oh, let me go get you.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hello, Joanne. Lana's here.
I'm here. Yay.
Hi, Lana. Thanks for being here.
No problem.
We are going to have a lot of fun today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we had a live earlier today with Dime Designs and Machine Embroidery. And they spent a little bit of time showing people how to use the snap hoop and do background quilting, or how to actually do quilting in the hoop on the embroidery machine. And then they spend a lot of time going through their software. So if you want to do custom quilting, you can set it up through their software. But so we will have to be today with Dime. You can go to our. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off on this phone.
Is it going? There's no reason it shouldn't be working.
Okay.
Oh, we're repeating ourselves
think we're
over
back.
and over. Oh no.
Are we back?
Hopefully not repeating ourselves over and over.
Yeah. Okay.
There you are.
Very good. I'm going to say refresh if we are still frozen.
Yes, it's going.
Frozen. Okay. Please don't mind my typos. Okay. Anyway. Back to where we were. Okay. So anyway, so you can go. I'm just in time for a black screen and buffering. Oh, good. You're back. You're fuzzy. Cheryl, refresh your screen. If we're still fuzzy, refresh your screen. Because it looks good on my iPad. Maybe it's a little bit slow. Anyway, so go to the blog post on the website about the Dime event. There are some huge savings that only last for 48 hours. And the video is also only going to be up for 48 hours.
And there's a free quilting design too.
Oh yeah, there's a free quilting design, yeah, that you can do in your hoop. It's really cute. So go check that out. Make sure you get whatever you need from them in the next, like, less than 48 hours now. It would be like 45 hours.
It's like before 2:30 p.m. Pacific time on Friday.
Before 2:30 p.m. Pacific time on Friday. So check that out. They had some huge, their like software bundle that had everything was like half off. It was really good deal. Yeah, really good deal.
Yeah, I'm a bargain hunter.
Oh yeah,
double check that.
It was really good. Like I can't even buy it for that. So so go check it out. So there's a shopping page. You can get stuff. There's some coupon codes that you'll need for their website to get free shipping and also to get 10% off if you spend more than $250. So it was like 40% off, and then you go use a coupon code and you get it for 50% off. Like, hello, go buy it wholesale.
Yeah. What a bargain.
Yeah, so that was really good. So wanted you guys to know about that. Let's see, we have Lana here today because she's been playing on her sewing machine again.
You know, I am the type of person that if you can find a way to do something easy, you do it that way. And I've been quilting for a long time, and there's certain things I've stayed away from because I just didn't like doing them. But nowadays, people have come up with the easiest way to do things. Like, you know, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about flying geese and how to do flying geese easily. Well, we are going to talk a little bit about how to do the square in a square. This is the easiest, quickest way to make a fussy cut square in a square. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it in just a few minutes.
Awesome. I'm commenting right now. You guys are like, what are we buying? What are we doing? So we did a live with Dime earlier today. And there's a blog post on our website about it. And if you go to that, there's a link you can click where you can go back and watch the video. She was showing how to do all over quilting and custom quilting all with your embroidery machine. Basically how to use the snap hoop, but then also she went into the software kind of a lot. So, but go check that out. You can watch the video for, it'll go dead in 48 hours. So 2:30 on Friday, but go check that out because there's also a shopping page. So any of you that have an embroidery machine, go check that out. And then even if you don't have an embroidery machine, there was this really cool thing that they had called the floating quilter. What was it called? Cheryl, what was it called? Floating quilter thingy something. I don't know. Basically, it holds your quilt up. So if you do quilting on your machine, whether it's embroidery or sewing machine, it holds it up off the floor and it makes it really lightweight.
Yes. It's basically like 3 little holders.
Yeah.
And it holds your quilt up, because anyone that's ever quilted on a domestic machine knows that as you start quilting, that quilt becomes very heavy and it wants to go off the side of the table or onto the floor, and you're constantly fighting. And so this thing has basically 3 poles and little things that hold your quilt up in the air, so it sort of floats your quilt so you don't have to fight with it.
Yep. Deidre said weightless quilter, so there was a good deal on that. So so if you want any of those things, go check it out. Huge savings, but it only lasts until 2:30 my time Pacific on Friday.
On Friday.
Okay, so Lana had so much fun making these
I did.
squares, and I just thought they were so awesome. So this one is on point, but look at how perfect that came out. So this
Actually,
is
didn't both
called
on point. Square and a square.
square and a square.
And the way we used to do square and a square is you fussy cut your middle piece, or you pieced a square, and then you had 4 triangles that you sewed onto each corner. And kind of like the way we used to do flying geese, they never stayed straight. You're sewing on the bias and it would stretch, and it never turned out to be a nice square. And this, I saw this on the internet, and I'm like, I gotta try this. This has got to be easier. And oh my God, it is so easy. It literally, I did this guy in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So you guys can go off and make some cool, either a quilt or a wall hanging or a table runner.
Yeah, she's like, she wants to make a whole new quilt with that.
I do. I mean, I love fussy cut pieces, but doing the whole sewing triangles onto things just is not my thing. I tend to be a little hard when I quilt and I stretch it. And
Well, plus she was saying earlier, sometimes when you're doing these triangles, you're sewing on the bias.
Yep.
And so then it would stretch that fabric, and then it would come out all
In a circle,
cattywampus.
sort of. It didn't come out square.
Yeah, and come out all cattywampus. And we don't want cattywampus blocks,
And then when you tried to square it up, you would end up cutting off corners. So this one, I have the square kind of floating in the background. This one, when I did it, I trimmed it so that when I do the seams, it will be right at the corner of the quilt. And the old way of doing it, I could never get this straight without cutting off these corners. And this way, it's almost as good as paper piecing, honestly.
Cool.
So, and both of these are on point, but if you cut your original, you got him sideways, he's laying on his tail.
Yeah.
If you cut your original square on point, then when you put the background, it will be square like this.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that. I did mine just straight. So we're gonna start with another kitty cat. This is a 5-inch square. This one happens to be Catitude by Ann Lauer, Intertext. I don't think we have any more of this, but it was in the scrap bucket, and I love cats. So anyway, I started out with my 5-inch of that, and I'm gonna use the same background, this lovely scroll work. I have a 10-inch square of this. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I can do that.
So this is from Catitude. Was this Catitude 2?
I don't remember. It's a Catitude.
This
one of
is,
them.
we're out of this, but this is called Featherly Paisley by Catitude, or by Bennertex, and Ann Lauer was the designer. This was Catitude 1. This is totally probably gone. I don't know if you can find it anywhere, so.
Except in my stash, because
Yeah.
I collected it and I love this stuff. Okay, all right.
So I didn't put it on the right thing.
No. Okay, so the way you start this, and I don't know if I can do this without looking at it, but we'll try. I might have to fix it once she sits it down. All right, I am going to center our block. Eyeball it here. Wrong side to right side, so that's what it's gonna look like, okay? Now you need to put it down so I can use the iron.
Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so she's got it pretty centered, and of course, if you wanted
I'm
to
gonna
do
fix it
an easy
here.
center, you could probably fold this and fold that, and would that give you the center?
I would probably, if I were doing it, I would probably fold it this way. I could probably even do that with the iron, just if you want it.
Yeah.
You can eyeball this because you're gonna trim it, but if you really have a hard time eyeballing things, you can fold this and just put a light press to give yourself some,
A guide.
a guide.
Yeah.
And so then I can take my kitty cat and put those little corners on there.
Okay, so let me show you really quick. So she has her creases here and here from the iron. So right down the middle. Okay, and then she just lined up her corners of the fabric square on the creases. So what's the background piece right now? How big is it?
It's a 10-inch square.
Okay, and then this one is a 5.5-inch square.
All right, so
Is that right?
yes, 5-inch, 10-inch.
5-inch, 10
5-inch, 10, so like layer cake, charm pack.
Okay.
So what I'm going to use, I have a piece of cardstock, but if you don't have cardstock has a little bit of body to it. But if you don't have cardstock, if you just have regular paper, fold it a couple of times just to give yourself a little more body. You want this straight edge, but you don't want to use one of your rulers unless you happen to have an ironable ruler. You can actually buy rulers that are flat that you can iron over, they won't melt. But cardstock works really well for this.
Okay.
And all I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and I'm going to lay this right on the edge of my 5-inch square. I'm going to fold over that background piece like so. And I'm just going to do this lightly because then I'm going to set it down. And then I'm just going to iron this. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, which it's a whole lot easier when it's laying down. And I'll show you what that looks like as soon as I have ironed it. Watch your fingers there.
Okay. You don't want to burn my fingers? Not today?
I want a paycheck. Thanks.
Okay.
You won't be able to type.
Yeah.
A paycheck if. Okay. I'll leave that closed. So now I've got this little burrito looking thing.
Here, let me hold it up like this. So that you
Okay.
can see.
So our 5-inch square, it's not attached right now, but the 5-inch square is on the inside, and I've just used my straight edge to iron over 2 sides. Okay?
Cool.
So now I go to the sewing machine.
Okay.
I'm gonna put those back iron.
Okay.
And we are just going to sew with our 1/4-inch seam down each fold. You're not cutting it, you're not doing anything else. You're just gonna sew on those folds. Simple, simple.
Okay, so 1/4-inch, and you've got the wrong side of the top piece on top of the right side of the bottom piece. And she's gonna sew it. Okay, I'm gonna go back through your comments here. Cattywampus, did I spell that right, Christy? Oh yeah, that looks good. I don't know. What are you using to iron on?
Nothing. Oh,
This, a pad?
oh yeah, that's just an Olfa pad. I'm not using any kind of Wonder Under or anything. This is just, the fabric is just laying on top of the background piece. And it's just sitting there. I folded it over, and now I've sewn down this edge. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna sew down this other edge real quick.
Okay.
Everyone loves your sweatshirt.
My sweatshirts, I
Yes.
need to take orders. I'm sorry, I said I'd do that. I'm gonna do it. You know, the spring is a whole lot better time for me than the fall.
Yeah.
I get really, really busy in the fall.
Yeah.
I've got a kid who does sports and, you know, holidays and all
Well, the
that good
holidays
stuff.
are crazy. I mean, the holidays are love. I love the holidays, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad they're over this year.
Yeah.
Things were kind of crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so let me show 'em here.
I didn't bring my scissors. Okay, well, that's okay. I don't need my scissors. I'm just gonna trim the things off on my sewing machine. Okay.
Okay, so we have a 1/4-inch seam here and a 1/4-inch seam here. Okay, you open it up. We're gonna press that so we have a nice seam there.
We're gonna open up both sides. And
Yep.
We're gonna press that.
Okay, so let's do that really quick. Move your fingers.
Okay.
I don't wanna heat you.
Yeah,
That would be bad. You need your fingers too.
I
Oops.
do.
We probably don't want to be ironing the cord, right, guys?
Firemen might be
Fire
a little bit.
live!
Okay, so now we have the first 2 seams. This seam and this seam is complete. Now we're not trimming anything yet, but we're gonna turn it 90 degrees and we're gonna do the same thing on the other corners. So there's
Okay.
that. I'm gonna take my little piece of paper. I'm gonna line it up with the edge of my 5-inch square. Can't see that, but
Got it.
you wanna be right on that edge. And we're gonna fold this whole thing over,
Okay.
seams and everything.
Okay.
Gonna iron it,
All right.
both sides.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Here we go. We're gonna iron this lovely.
Is there a lot of bulk at the points? How many layers in this seam allowance where the points are? So is there a lot of bulk at the points?
There is a little more bulk than usual, but you're gonna trim some of this fabric off. Christy was asking, you know, can you trim the back? Well, you could, but if you've ever done like like a strip quilt or something. Some quilts just have more heft. So,
You talk well. You keep talking.
all right. So we're gonna do the other side now.
Okay.
Martha was asking, said it's simple but is using a lot of fabric.
It is using more fabric. Yep. It is using more fabric.
But I don't know, people like me, I have so much fabric that a little extra fabric to make my life easier, you know, it's worthwhile. So now we have it folded this way. Now I'm going to sew the other corners.
Cool. Let's see, what else? Clever. Lana needs a Janome. I know, right, Karen?
Lana has a
They're on the
Janome.
way. By the way, if you have ordered a machine from us, I'm waiting any day now. They should be shipping them to me, but I'm still not expecting them until about the end of February or 1st of March. Oh my gosh. Try that again. End of January, 1st of February, somewhere around there, because it's going to come on a freight truck, and those are a little bit slower usually than UPS ground. So as soon as they ship it to me, I will let you guys know. But yes, we have a couple of sewing machines, different Janome sewing machines coming for us to use here. So yes, what are you, oh yeah, I already did that one.
All right, so now we have this kind of funny looking square with little indents and so forth. I'm going to press these two sides out again. So we have a nice flat
Okay.
square. And yes, it does look very bulky until you trim it, and then it's not too bad. Because, you know, where you're folding it, you normally have seam allowances anyway. It's just that we haven't cut the seam allowances. So,
Well, plus if you like your things to line up, I mean, that's probably more frustrating and more seam ripping because of things not lining up correctly than
exactly.
anything else.
Okay, so now I've got my flat square. Like I said, it's got the funny little shapes. And you can choose, when I did, let's see, kitty cat number 1. When I did this square, I trimmed just right where the edge of this goes in. And so I made my square as big as I could. And with a 5-inch square on the middle and a 10-inch square on the outside, you can get about an 8-inch square, and then which would be a finished 7.5-inch square. If you don't want that floating effect, if you don't care for this floating effect and you just want the triangles like this one I just trimmed it to a 1/4 inch past my corners. So when I do my seams, all you're gonna see is the triangles, the setting triangles, and the center square.
Can you guys see that little tiny, so she's got there's a little triangle right here. Personally, I think that looks kind of cool because it makes it look like you're really, really, really good piecer.
It does give you a little more bulk, but like I said, it's literally just the seam allowances. It's just you folded your seam allowances instead of cut them. And so they stay perfectly straight, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press this one more time.
Okay.
And I usually, when I'm doing this at home, I would use like Best Press or some kind of starch. That just sort of softens all of your seams and lets everything be really straight.
Okay. And Lana is a long arm quilter too, so this is something, this bulk here wouldn't bother you at all.
No, for me, this is way better than, say, applique that's got a 1/8 of an inch, lip to it. We don't want stuff that's going to catch, but this would not be a problem for I have a gamel, and this would not be a problem for mine. Okay. All right, so we're going to move this guy out of the way. Okay. And then, if you happen to have a square ruler, that's always cool. I do not. Work in a quilt store, but don't have all the rules. I hate when that happens.
We do. It's probably in my stash in the classroom.
Probably. So you can decide which side you want to do it, and you just are going to trim your edges. And it's easier for me to do this in front of me rather than off to the side.
That's fine. So Cindy says this is a great way to avoid the bias.
Precisely.
Absolutely. Plus,
Precisely.
And it's a great way to have these squares like perfectly
And they're
lined up.
perfectly square. That's the nice thing. And you're trimming a little off too. So it's going to be square. It's not going to be bowed or skinny or, anything weird like that.
Karen says she's doing a quilt with this method. Mom loves jazz, and she's going to embroider jazz stuff in the centers.
Oh, that would
This
be
is
adorable.
great. Karen, you could do that with, if you did just the block, you could do that with the sticky hoop. Or
So
you
I've
could do it
done-
with a snap hoop too.
I've trimmed the top and bottom, and now I'm going to turn and trim the other two sides.
Cool.
And with this, I'm trimming about 3/4 of an inch outside of that point, and that gives you that floating effect, which I just can't wait to go make something out of these.
I know, so fun. Especially if you have different colored fabric, when you put them together, it would look really cool. Sharon says she can't wait to try this technique.
You know, I'd seen it done a few times, and I finally said, I'm going to do it. And I just couldn't get over how easy it was. And it's just like, oh, why did I wait? So,
Well, now you've got this really cool block that's on point too.
Yep.
So you could put some sashing around that, really frame those pieces. That just looks so cool.
oh, another kitty cat. Could put them together.
Yeah.
There
So
you
we
go.
have a little black one and a little white one. This one's going this way. Isn't that cool? How awesome was that? Yes, you do use a little bit more fabric. Here's what the back of the block looks like. So you don't even see the little 5-inch square on the back.
Like I said, I suppose if
But-
you wanted to, you could trim out the middle, but honestly, it's
I
a
don't
little
know.
extra fabric. I don't think
Yeah.
that's a problem.
I don't know when and how you would do that though with this method.
You would do this,
Yeah.
pull it apart, and trim it.
Ah,
But I wouldn't bother. I think that's overkill. I think this is fine the way it is.
we all have way too much fabric anyway in our lives. So,
You know what I'm going to do with this? I have an idea.
okay.
So I collect a lot of weird clothing, and so Old Navy had denim jackets on sale, and I didn't buy one. I bought 10. I just
job.
did because I'm thinking to myself, wow, I could do quilted stuff. Wouldn't that be cute? Applique on the back of my denim jacket.
That'd be
I
adorable.
think that would
And then you
be
could sell them at
Farmer's
farmer's
market.
market.
Ooh.
Woo! Yay!
So anyway, I think that would be adorable. Anyway, that's all I have for
Christy,
you.
I think Lana deserves a pat on the back. Great
Thanks,
idea.
guys.
Yes, I know.
Anyway, it's been fun. I'm going. Do you want me to hang out? Or are you good?
If you want to, you can. I don't care. If you want,
I guess
you
I
can hang out for a little bit if you want.
Okay.
It's always more fun to have.
To do a few.
Yeah, to have some other people besides me, right?
All right. Remind me this is still hot, so I don't
Denise
burn
is going to
myself.
share this with her guild. Awesome. You could even play the first part of this video and say, hey guys, meet RebsFabStash. That would be awesome.
So easy, guys.
Would it work
and-
with a 2-inch and a 4-inch?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And you can do. For me, I don't know which size makes which size. I think for me, I would have to play.
math.
You know, it's not even math because you're folding. You just take two sizes, put it on there, see what it looks like. Yes, you can do it with small sizes or big sizes. You can do it with great big sizes.
So we started, the one that she just did, we started with a 10-inch and a 5-inch, right?
Yep.
So now it is
It's about 8.
17, about 8, a little under
So
8.
be 7.5. So finish 7.5.
Yeah.
Once you do a scan
Yeah.
quarter inch.
Okay.
So that's those two.
Yep.
That one, I think that one I just started.
Yeah.
And that one I think I had about a 6.5 inch square,
Mm-hmm.
and excuse me, about a 12-inch.
And this one's a 9
But I
inch
cut
finished.
it way down. So like this
Yeah.
one, if I were to cut this one way down where there was no floating effect, you'd be looking at probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably like a 6-inch finish square if you cut this right down to the corners.
So play around with it with some of your scrap fabric to kind of see, you know, how much fabric you're going to be cutting off or wasting or losing or whatever.
This
But
would also
this is
be
really fun.
really cool if you guys have ever done t-shirt quilts, and you know sometimes you have the little thing like this on your t-shirt that you don't want to lose. You could make a little square and a square to put in your t-shirt quilt with that small logo and
That's a
have
good
a
idea.
really cool, you know, block. You could either put it in the front somewhere or slap it on the back.
She says, so the larger square just has to be twice as big?
It doesn't have to be twice as big, but that's what I started with.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, try some things. Let us know. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for doing that. That was a lot of fun. Okay, the other thing I wanted to ask you about. So we made a little bit of progress on our retreat. Yay! Okay,
Yay.
so I'm just going to look at my calendar here really quick. So we have activities planned for June 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So if you're coming from across the country, you may want to fly like the 21st and then fly back, kind of flexible. The 25th is a Sunday, the 26th is a Monday. If you guys end up wanting to stay an extra day on Sunday and you want to do stuff, I'm down with that. We'll have fun. We'll find some things. But here's kind of what we're thinking. Now, we don't have this out on the website yet
Show me your
because,
phone.
I know, here's my notes. We don't have the details out on the website yet because I wanted to run it by you guys first and kind of see what you think. So, and then that'll kind of help us put the itinerary together because I don't want you guys to come all the way across the country and then be like, okay, that was lame. Because
Why did I do that?
yeah, we don't know. We don't want to be lame.
We're trying to decide if you guys want more free time to open sew, or do you want,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, so we've got Thursday and Friday. We have demos and open sew.
them the
So
date
if
again.
there's, okay, so Thursday the 22nd and
Of
Friday the
June.
23rd of June, yes, of June.
June
June,
20
June.
second?
22nd through the 24th.
Yep, 22nd through the 24th.
And then the
So,
travel day on the other end.
and then the travel day on either end. Okay, so here's the ideas we had for demos. Let me know what you think, okay? So, a rope bowl.
Everybody needs a rope bowl.
Who
and
wants to
they're
do that?
So cute.
Yes. So we'll do a rope bowl demo. And then if you don't want to do the rope bowl demo, then you can just do an open sew. So you can bring your project and we'll have machines here. I don't want you guys having to travel across the country and bring your machine as well. So we'll have machines. I also think that Janome will send us a bunch of machines just for the event. And then let's see, we'll do a paper piecing demo. We'll do an embroidery. I've actually got like 3 embroidery demos right now, so I'm not sure what we will do on that, but we have like a mug rug, a towel, and zippy bags, all in the hoop. I also am trying to get Wendy to teach a class maybe. 'Cause, oh my
Wendy,
gosh.
Have you been asked yet?
No, and I think I commented on her Facebook post.
Okay.
And then applique. So what we'll do is we'll have those demos laid out, and we're also going to have to limit it to about 24 people because I think that's about what we have room for. And so that's kind of what we're thinking. So if there's a demo going on that you don't really want to participate in, then you can just work on your project, whatever project you want to bring. So bring some UFOs. So we're thinking Thursday and Friday, June 22nd and 23rd, we'll alternate between demos and open sew. And then we'll do a catered dinner by Lana's husband.
He is an amazing chef.
Amazing. Absolutely
Amazing.
amazing. I need to come over for dinner probably and taste test. Some,
Okay.
some
Okay.
things. And then, let's see. And then Friday, we're going to do heavy hors d'oeuvres and a sip and sew. So I don't know what we'll just have to hang up the curtains so that they can't see what we're doing. Well,
We're
we'll
gonna
get
do that
some,
anyway.
We'll get some
We
wine.
need some privacy.
We'll have some White Claw. We'll have some soda and water. If you're not into the alcohol, that's totally fine. And so we'll do a sip and sew that night. Oh, and then Lana has a friend that owns a winery. So we're going to talk to them and see if they want to come and host the, do the sip and sew. So
Yeah,
hello, that would be fun. So be prepared to sign up for a wine club as well. Local business. Okay, so then Saturday, the 24th, we're going to take you to the farmers market in downtown Moscow where
It is-
Lana has a booth.
It is one of the best farmers markets in the Pacific Northwest. We win awards every year. There's over 100 vendors. There are craft people, food, vegetables, farmers. It's the whole gamut, and it's
Amazing.
amazing.
It's
We've
There's live entertainment.
Oh, and yes, there's
Live
usually live
entertainment.
entertainment. And
Yeah.
so sometimes they have like a music group in our Friendship Square, which is like a big group. And then there's usually some kid who's like playing the violin or accordion on the sides of the street. It's amazing. And my family has been doing it for almost 30 years. So we've been seasoned vendors for a long time.
And then we'll do lunch somewhere downtown. There's lots of really cool restaurants, little holes in the wall that have amazing food. We can split up if we want to.
Or you can eat at farmers market. It's
Or
open
you
till
can eat
1
at
o'clock.
farmers market. Yeah, it's open till 1. And then we'll go out to the Quilt Museum in Genesee, Idaho, which is about a 15-minute drive from here. Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
It's called on Facebook. If you go to Kasha Quilts, Kascha, I think. You can see some pictures of some of the quilts. So we'll go on a little adventure. We'll go on a little road trip. What was I going to say? Not road trip. What is it called in school when you go on a
Field trip.
Yes, a field trip. We're going to go on a little field trip. And then we'll do dinner on your own on Saturday. So, but I'm totally happy to hang out in town with you guys, and we'll do dinner somewhere. So Cheryl is going to help us with some of the logistics of this. I already talked to her the other day. I know Deidre wants to stay at the Marriott because she has points. The Marriott is a little bit further away from the center of town. So Cheryl's going to call around and check on hotel blocks. So let's see. So what do you think? Cost. Thank you, Bonnie. Good question. So we were thinking about probably $275-ish because
And that includes meals.
that includes the 2 dinners, the 2 catered dinners, and we're also going to provide the supplies for anything that you decide to do.
And a swag bag.
From the demo. Oh yes, and we're going to have an amazing swag bag. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So $275 is what we were thinking. The of course, airfare and hotel would be on your own. We'll let you know about the hotel blocks. Field trip in Christy's camper. Let's see, very reasonable, good. And then where? Moscow, Idaho. Come to RebsFabStash. Woohoo!
And June in Moscow is beautiful.
Yep.
It's still
It's the best time of year to be.
you still have the green rolling hills of the Palouse. You might get a little bit of rain. The weather is perfect. It cools off in the evening. It is the best place to be in June.
Cool. So now you guys have the dates, okay? So if you're coming from across the country, you'll want to probably arrive Wednesday, June 21st, or whatever. If you want to come over a day early, that's fine. There's lots of things I could fill your time with and show you around Moscow. And then you can either fly back on Sunday the 25th or fly back on Monday the 26th. And if you end up staying on Sunday the 25th, we'll do an add-on day for that and we'll figure something out.
They're asking what airport.
What airport? So you can either fly directly to Moscow Pullman Airport. The 3-digit letters is PUW. And that one is like 10 minutes away. Then there is Lewiston, LWS. That one is about 45 minutes away, and we'll come get you guys. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out the transportation. And then the other one is Spokane, Washington, and those 3-letter codes are GEG.
Spokane is definitely the cheapest, but it is about an hour and a half away. There are buses that go back and forth. I don't know how many trips I can make to Spokane.
Yeah,
but
there's a couple of buses that come down from the Spokane airport to the Pullman airport.
or
but
if you might
the
want to rent a
price,
car.
but at this early though, the price difference is only probably going to be like $100. So Delta flies into Lewiston, and Alaska flies into Pullman, and then lots of airlines fly into Spokane.
Yeah.
So there we go. And yep, it's about an hour and a half away. And then, like I said, there's, so just let us know, go look at flights, let us know when you're flying in, and we'll help make it easy for you. Okay. Yay. Oh, Deddy, we have a first timer here. Hi, Deddy. How are you? This is our first time watching our YouTube. Y'all are fun. Thanks. We like to make it fun. So, okay.
More information
Yes.
as we go along, and anything that you guys want to suggest to us. This is our first time doing a retreat, so
Yeah.
we're all taking from our own personal experiences, like what we like the best from things we've done in the past. But if there's something that you like, that you're like, gosh, why don't we do this? We're more than open to, do what you guys want to do too.
Yep. So, and we have to limit it to 24 people. So, just wanted to let you know about that. And my iPad is about to die. There was a charger in here earlier. Okay, let's see. New stuff. So I have new stuff. We have an auction. Oh my gosh, you guys. Deidre, are you watching? Is Deidre here? I don't even know if Deidre's here. Somebody.
I thought I saw her.
Is she here? Deidre, are you here?
Didn't you
She
see
was
Deidre?
here earlier.
Yeah,
Okay. I totally thought of you, Deidre, when
This is so cute.
I
oh
saw
my
these.
goodness.
on Mom's. Okay, so we're auctioning off a couple of things. We're gonna do that, not quite yet, but I'm gonna show you what we're gonna auction off, these quilt kits. Now, Mom did open these, and she did get started. Deidre's like, I'm here. Okay, look at this. This is so cute. I think she paid like $250 for this. So we're auctioning it off. This one is called Bunny Town. And
So
do we
these are
have a-
Rebs UFOs.
Yep, these are Rebs. Actually, I don't think she
It doesn't
even
look
got
like it's been
started
touched.
on
I
this.
have more questions about the retreat really quick.
Okay, yeah, more questions about the
So,
retreat.
Rebecca was asking, how do we let you know we want to come, and will we get first dibs on reservation?
Yes, and yes, email Cheryl at info@RebsFabStash.com, and she will start a list of who's interested.
And then when we get it listed,
And then when we get it listed, we'll make
save those
sure that
spots for
you
y'all.
guys get them, or we'll just send you invoices first or
First
whatever.
priority.
First priority, yep.
And if we get 48 people from this, we'll just have to have 2.
Yeah, we'll just have to have another one.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yep. So let us know. Send an email to info@RebsFabStash.com. Cheryl will keep track of that. The cost is $275, and you can watch this video a little bit later, and you can see what we are planning for it. Okay, so this is the project. So there are 7 patterns because it's a block of the month. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it comes with the little fabric pieces that you need. So we're gonna auction this off for Mom. Oh, see, she even cut a little piece off somewhere. Hopefully it's in here. Anyway, cute. Oh my gosh, drink your water. Cute. And it has all the fabric, so we'll look at the fabric here. Oh, there's buttons.
Oh, those are cute little Fimo buttons.
Oh, cute.
Darling.
My blood sugar's a little low, so I'm a little trembly. So this is a Maywood collection from a couple years ago. Oh, this one's basically beautiful. Cute little gingham. And then this is Poppies. Remember Poppies? That was like 4 years ago. Nice little tonal.
When did this come out?
I think this came out here. Look at the selvage on here.
2016.
Poppies is, oh, they don't have it. I want to say this came out around, what?
2016 was
Yeah, that sounds about right.
the pattern was published in 2016.
Poppies
so.
was a really popular, Dee Dee, sorry I pronounced your name wrong. I won't screw it up again. Cute little ginghams. So yeah, some of these have already been cut, but all the fabrics here, she swears up and down that all the fabrics here, and if any of it's missing, just let me know. And we'll let her know. Oh, here they are. She did do a block. Cute little dots.
Tammy, we will definitely hold you a space. She said she gets first dibs because she thought of it.
Okay.
The retreat. We will definitely hold a spot for you. Not a problem.
Cute. This Poppies line was so popular. So,
I love this one.
There is a block already done. Let's see what block is done, shall we? Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
Get you started.
Look at the fence. It just needs to be stitched on. Ooh, I better fold that up really careful. Oh, there's a little stain on the fence. It has character. Apparently she had her coffee going. Oh, and she has her little fence posts already cut and ironed. This is cute.
That's the first one she did,
Oh,
probably.
so here's the one. 1 out of 7. I was wondering where that pattern was. I know, isn't that cute? Okay, so we're gonna auction that off in a few minutes. And then, let me see how we're doing on time. Oh my gosh,
Probably.
4:40.
Oh, goodness, we have lots to do.
Here, I'll let you pack that up.
Don't forget that part.
Okay, then the other one we're gonna auction off is another really cute, so this pattern is by the Quilt Company. And she even doesn't want the project boxes, so I'm sending you the project box too. And it even has a label on here, Gingerbread Village. This one's Gingerbread Village. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Oh my gosh, this is cute.
If you get started now, it might be done by Christmas. Yay!
Yeah, because there's only 7 or 8 blocks. Gingerbread Village. Can you see that? Let me just take it out of the plastic. Maybe I should do that. Jeez, you'd think this was my first live. Mom says, yes, she did 1 block in Bunnytown. Here we go. Gingerbread Village. And if you Google Gingerbread Village, you can find a picture of it. And this is also, I think this is also Maywood fabric. All the fabrics here, dots. Should we just pull this out really quick and look at this because it's just so cute. Rick Rack,
Trash it.
cute little brown. Little jingle bells. Gingham, huh? Oh,
Christy has this bad habit of taking kits and stuff and just.
well, I have to because I'm in a time crunch. If I sit here and put it all back together, they're like, okay, come on, Christy, go faster. Go faster. This is
I
cute.
love this one.
Oh.
This is like a
Oh.
white on white that's got really beautiful snowflakes on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really pretty.
Look at those snowflakes, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh.
I love
And then
these
the dots.
colors.
White dots on red. Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
She even has some of it sorted by the block. She's already cut some of the things out. She's got some of the applique pieces already cut out. Oh my gosh. These are, yeah, these are already pre-cut, pre-fused. Ooh, wow.
That came that way though, right?
Yes, there's, oh my gosh, there's embroidery thread, and here's all your cute little things.
Comes with everything you need.
Oh my word, and a little project box. Oh, she even has a block done. Mom, you got a block done on this one too. Oh, how cute is that? Cute, cute, cute.
Look at the little dude in the window.
I know, isn't he cute?
Cute. Oh my goodness.
Oh, drink your water, girls.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna auction that off in a minute. We have some new stuff, and we're doing 5-yard cuts that you guys are gonna wanna stick around for because it is a particular designer that you guys love. FYI.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that could be. And we have 6 each. Okay,
Yes.
so let's look at this new line that just came in.
I love this line.
So tell us
I already
what you're
bought
gonna. Yeah, she already.
I
bought
did.
it
I already bought it before I came in
before
today.
we even got it listed.
Oh, I listed it first.
Oh, she listed it first. Okay, this is called
Born to Roar.
Born to Roar,
And you can buy it by clicking the link on the top.
and you can buy it by clicking the link on the top.
This is a soft book panel. So you can make a book out of this. You can there's directions on how to make the book on the bottom. You can also cut each square out and use it in a quilt.
Yep, use it
So-
as a little block. Practice your little block thing that we just.
You could
Yeah.
definitely do block and a block with this.
Yes,
Would
block
be
in the block.
adorable.
Aren't these cute? This is by Leanne Anderson with Henry Glass. Oh my
There's
gosh,
2 names to it.
Leanne Anderson and her mom.
And Caitlin Kubler
Oh, Leanne's the mom. Caitlin is the daughter.
of Whole Country Caboodle.
Yep, that's their design company.
These dinosaurs are to die for. And the colors are so cute. Oh my goodness.
She's making it for her daughter who's
Who's
graduating.
graduate? So think about it, guys. This thing says, "Let the world hear you roar." Isn't that perfect for high school graduation?
And for a girl,
That
for your
doesn't-
daughter.
That doesn't have to be for babies. So yeah,
Are you gonna put Minky on the back of it?
of course.
Huddle. Okay. Are we back?
Should be.
Okay.
Okay. Where were we? Ready?
We have another 24-inch panel. This panel is kind of cool. You can leave it as a single piece and quilt, piece around it, or you can cut it up and, put it in different places. They also suggested you could cut these apart and frame them and put them as pictures, like on your kid's wall.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that make a really cute nursery? The different pictures. There's alphabet block. One says "Hello Friends." One has the little footprints of all the different types of dinosaurs, and then this long one says
You were born to roar. Oh my gosh, I love that.
I still think this is just the best
Hello, friend.
graduation one.
Yep. So what would you do with these there's some little dotted lines around each of the shapes. What would you do with that?
For me, I think if I were doing my own custom quilting on that, I would start there and quilt on them and then shadow quilt around them. I think that would be super cute. That's just part of the design in here. They have like a stitching line, and they do it on all the panels, but I think that would be super cute to start stitching on that and then just stitch all the way around it, like every 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch, and it gives you an echo.
Yep.
I think that would look really cute.
Yes. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we have fat quarter bundles
And 1/2 yard bundles.
and half-yard bundles. And so it has 3 panels. And then here's the rest of the collection. My iPad's about to die. Cute. Feet. Oh my
Rainbow-colored
gosh.
feet.
Rainbow colored feet. And then we have
Tropical leaves.
cute.
I just listed this, so I know what these are all called. The rainbow alphabet.
The alphabet.
Yep.
Tossed letters.
And these are all kinds of sayings. So you are roarable. You're roarsome. Don't forget to be roarsome. I love you in dinosaur. Roar means I love you in dinosaur.
You
that awesome?
are dynamite. You are aurorable. Aurorable. You're
isn't that
aurorable.
great?
Like
You're
adorable.
darling.
Maybe that's one of my new words.
Aurorable.
Aurorable. Isn't that aurorable?
This is
Then-
probably my favorite piece. It's a bunch of rainbow dinosaurs, and they are so cute. And the little dinosaurs are like 4 inches, give or take.
They're
So
so
they're
cute.
not itty bitty. You can see them.
And then there's a little pink one.
This is pink and red dinosaurs,
Yep.
and they have kind of a gray leafy background.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little smaller, we have the teal and blue or green dinosaurs. Another all over dinosaurs. And then we added a few of the Henry Glass houndstooth basics, and they go perfectly with this.
Isn't that cute?
And Henry Glass also has a couple of free quilt patterns on their website. We did not cut them because they literally take 15 different basics that we just don't have. But you could pull from your stash.
Yeah, you could get this bundle and match it. But yeah, really cute quilt kit on the Henry Glass website. Did we link it in the listings?
I can definitely add it.
Okay, cool. Cherie says she needs this for her great grandson. Yes, this is absolutely adorable. Christy, I have to sleep over at your house one night and at Reb Randall's mom's house one night too.
And who is this? Who's
Tammy.
sleeping over? Oh, okay, good to know.
Tammy number 2. Okay, I'll get my house clean. Okay, then we also have, so that's one new thing that we have. We also have some wide backs that are new to us. This is the, which one? Bee gingham?
Bee ginghams.
This, what color is this
There's
one?
multiple colors.
Pebble?
Yep.
Oh, lots of colors. Lots of colors. So there's a link up here on the top to find all the things we're showing in the live tonight.
I believe there's cayenne and an aqua or songbird, a blue, and
Is there a green one too?
And it's so cute.
maybe blue and green.
I love it.
Probably just
These two are
Look,
bee
some
plaids.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a red one and a green one, but I wanted you guys to
So
see
you can
that.
get the flowers.
And
Some prairie
then,
ones too. Oh well, next time.
next time.
and then,
We also got in a couple of
Well, they're in the collection if they want to go.
okay. Well, anyway, we got some prairie widebacks in as well, some florals, which we forgot to bring over, but they're really pretty, and you might want to go check them out.
okay, ready? Now we're gonna do some live selling. Are you guys ready? Got your fingers ready?
Anything away?
Hopefully, yes, we're giving away. I think we're giving away people that participate in the auction.
Oh, okay. So we have to wait.
So we're doing some
See, I'm used
giveaways
to
for
giving
people
stuff
that
away every
participate in the
5
auction.
minutes.
Okay, you don't have to win it, you just have to participate.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, so we have 5-yard cuts of some of your favorite fabrics of your favorite designer, and we only have 6. Item number 1, $35.95 for the cheater print
Is that one stitch or is that one prim?
on Prim. I
Huh?
think this one's
You're
Prim.
gonna have to tell me which one.
Item number 1.
There's the thing right there.
Let's see, this one's Prim. 5-yard cut for $35.95 of the
No,
cheater
it's
print.
stitch.
Oh, it's Stitch. Okay, Stitch. Oh, sorry.
She just told you what the other
Item
one
number
was.
1. Who wants one? $35.95, 5 yards. This would be so fun to do a little table runner. Did we do a table runner with this?
No, one of our really good local customers, Linda, she came in and she lives in a farmhouse and she made a matching tablecloth and a table runner, and she just took this as the middle and then took one of the prints and put a border around the outside. It looked like she worked for days on it, and she said, it took me an hour, and it looks so cute in her kitchen. Oh my goodness. So
You could also practice your all over quilting, your end-to-end quilting with your monster hoop, your snap hoop. Okay, so if you want this, item number 1, I only have 6. I'm not seeing anybody buying this.
nobody wants it. So sad.
You guys, seriously, comment item number 1 if you want it. Tammy, she's like all of them. Cherie wants one. Okay,
Yay.
who else? You got to comment 1. Sold 1. Come on.
We have 5
who wants
more,
it?
peeps.
Comment sold. We got 5 more.
Judy.
Judy, got it. Patty wants one. Got it.
3 more? 1, 2, 3.
They want the price.
$35.95. Karen wants the price.
Which is
$35.95. 5 yards.
40% off the regular price.
Yep,
So,
$7.16 a yard.
something like
Is that right?
17.19, I think.
$7.19.
Something like that.
$35.95. 5-yard cuts for $35.95. We've got 3 of them sold. There's 3 left.
Drop another one.
Karen, got it.
2 more. come
Tammy,
on.
you better comment. Sold 1 if you want it. Hurry up. Comment. Hurry
almost
up.
want
Hurry
one.
up.
I wonder if I need one.
I need one. I want to practice my end-to-end quilting on that. It's so cute. I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rebecca wants one. Thank you, Rebecca. And
And-
Tammy. All right.
Woohoo! All
Says
6
she
are.
has that.
Oh, she already
Oh,
has that
she already
one.
has it. Well, don't you need another one? Hello.
Okay, we still have one more.
We have one more. One
more.
left.
Come on.
Sold one. Who wants it? Ready, ready, ready? Ready, ready, ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Tammy wants number 2.
All right, we still have one more of these. So
Okay, we have one
don't forget
more of that one.
that. Of the stitch.
So cute. The Stitch cheater print. This one is, which one is this one?
I think this
forgot.
is also stitch.
Or is it My Happy Place? Oh, Stitch.
It's stitch. It's the
Okay.
same thing.
5 yards.
The medallion print.
$35.95. It's the medallion print. These are continuous 5-yard cuts. Medallion print. This would be great on the back of one of your Lori Holt UFOs. So this is item number 2.
Does Tammy 2 actually want?
Tammy number, yes, she does. Tammy number 2
Does
wants to because she said
Eileen
all
want number
3.
1?
Eileen, did you want number 1? I think so. Okay, so we're out of number 1. Yep, Tammy wants number 2. Cool.
Okay.
So we are out of the cheater print we just
The
showed you.
stitch cheater print.
So
all
we have
gone.
5 yards, $35.95. This color, is this a sea glass?
Songbird.
Songbird.
We have this
Songbird
conversation
color.
every time. Songbird.
Every time. All right, item number 2. If you want 5 yards of this for
You know what this reminds me
$35.95.
of?
What?
My grandmother was from Pennsylvania,
Mm-hmm.
and she used to do painting and stuff.
Yep.
And this particular design reminds me of the Pennsylvania Dutch icons.
Oh,
It's a big thing.
yes. Tammy probably knows about that. She lives very close to there.
Oh,
Okay.
That's where my family
Item
was
number
raised.
2, 5 yards of this. Karen wants one. Got it.
Oh, but she agrees
Yep,
with me.
sure does. Okay. So that's 2. Anybody else? They might be holding out for the auction.
Maybe. Or that last
Are you
one that
watching
you already
comments?
told.
Can you keep track? Okay, cool. Cheryl, hex signs. Lana.
Oh,
okay.
yes. That's exactly what they are.
Item number 3.
Thank you.
This is the Prim cheater print. This one is the Prim cheater print. We have 6 of these. This is item number 3.
This one reminds
5
me of
yards,
Thanksgiving.
$35.95. Tamara B got you down for
What's her last name?
Tamara B.
Tamara.
What's your last name? Wendy
Wendy
says
has
she
that.
has this one. I know, but you've used it. You need more, right?
Joanne
wants 3.
3,
Patty
Patty
wants
wants
3.
3,
Cherie wants
wants
number
3.
3. Okay, we got 3 left of this one.
Fulton, Patty.
And Bowling. Tamara Bowling is her name.
Tammy B was.
Tammy has this one. I know, but you
And
need
she wanted
another
number
one.
2. She wanted.
Don't you? Don't you
guy.
want another one? This would be so
Number
cute.
2?
Pillows?
Tamara B wanted number 2. I believe
Tamara
that
B
says.
wanted number 2.
Yes,
Yep.
sold 2.
Yep. Okay, so we sold 3
1,
of
2,
these. There's 3
3.
more. $35.95. Nobody else has access to this, you guys.
Yeah, they're not listed at the moment.
Yep, they're not listed. I think I have the pink version of that last one.
Could be.
I think that you might be thinking about the,
The
wide back. This
They're
isn't-
bigger. This
they're
is a
bigger.
smaller scale.
This
the wide
is-
back that's just like this, but they're about twice as
Yep.
big.
The medallions are a different size.
There was a gray, a pink, and the blue.
Yep. That was we did that stash sale a while back. So this is different. These medallions are smaller.
Only about an inch.
And it's a
in
different
diameter.
color too. The wide back is a cottage, I think.
Tamara's
I'm not sure.
only one-
Songbird.
No, Karen got
Tammy, did you want number 3? Because you did say you wanted all 3. Did you want number 3?
We're gonna sell it to you whether you want it or not.
Okay.
What order did you do this in? Just want to make sure I'm doing this right.
Stitch
Stitch.
Stitch
was number
cheater.
1.
Okay.
Stitch Songbird was number 2. Prim Cheater is number 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Tammy does not want. White squirrel. White squirrel, who are you? We need your name.
I like that name though.
Yeah, that's fun. White squirrel. Who's a squirrel? Squirrel.
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 I am well known for my squirrels.
Yeah.
I like to tell stories.
We have squirrels. So if you're just joining us too, by the way, I wanted to let you know we did a live earlier today with Dime. They were doing a demo on how to do end-to-end quilting with your embroidery machine. Anything from a small project to a whole entire quilt. It was really cool. You use the Monster Snap Hoop, which we do have. And if you don't have a Janome, I can get all of them for Faf, Bernina, all of the things. So
Viking,
just shoot us an
everything.
email, info@RebsFabStash.com, and we'll get it ordered for you. But she showed how to do that, and then she also spent a lot of time on the software. But they have specific things that they have significantly marked down for this RebsFabStash event that we did earlier today. There's a link in the blog post. If you go to our website and you go over to blog posts, you can see it right there. Click on the link. There's some really good deals in there. Plus, there are coupon codes that you can use on their website to get another 10% off. Some of their packages and some of their bundles were literally 50% off. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. White Squirrel, we need your name. Patty, I'm glad you liked the tutorial. Tamara B says she'll pick hers up. She's local and she has another item to pick up. White
Awesome.
Squirrel, we need your name. Cheryl, can you reach out to them too and see who they are? Okay, let's see. Auction time, I think.
I think so.
We need to, like, a minute.
Oh, we need a minute.
We
Okay,
need to
so
chat.
let's talk about something. Will you be getting calico soon? No, I don't have it. We haven't ordered it yet. We were way low on the totem pole on that one. Kind of missed it. Look, fly by.
Maybe later. You never know.
We'll have it later, but we don't have it now. The dime prices were great. Thread and needles too. Yep. So you can buy through the link, and it helps us out as well. Basically, they ship it for us, and it's just like I did it. Only they're drop shipping it
So
for me.
you're supporting us as
that's
well.
awesome.
So that's
Yep.
always cool.
Yep. Lots of fun. We talked about the retreat a little bit earlier, so we are planning the retreat for June 22nd through the 24th, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you're flying from across country, fly in June 21st. If you want to stay Sunday the 25th, we'll figure out some add-on stuff to do, and then you can fly back on the 26th. But you can go back and watch this, the first part of the video, and get more information about the retreat if you're a little bit late. And if you are working on Calico Garden, Cheryl just posted that they are making corrections to the sew along. So if you're cutting, stop until RBD Riley Blake does the update.
You know, they've had a few.
Yes.
They had that same problem with Gingham Garden.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of
I
forgot
just
an
wanna make sure
image.
this is right. Tammy 2 wants the songbird
Mm-hmm.
medallions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay.
Mhm.
That's it though?
Yep. No, Tammy 2 wants the medallions and the stitch cheater
I thought
print.
She said she has.
She said she had it.
Yeah, I thought she said she had it.
She has the prim cheater print.
Tammy, what exactly do you want? You need to like clarify for us because we're getting confused.
Yeah. Okay, she just wants number 2, I think. She just wants the songbird. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Just
Thank
wanted
you.
to make sure I didn't charge her.
Okay, so who do we have for number 1? And we'll just read them off really quick and make sure we've got it
This
right.
is number 1.
So for the stitch cheater cloth, I have Sherry Bridwell, Judy Brunn, Patty Schulten, Karen Urich, Rebecca M. Is that Rebecca Locke, right?
Rebecca M, is that Rebecca Locke?
And
We-
then
I think so.
Eileen Corwin.
Eileen Corwin. Okay, so say those again. So we've got Cherie, Judy, Patty Schulten, Karen Urich, Rebecca M, and Eileen Corwin. Got it.
Number 2.
Number 2, we have
Tamara Bowling, Karen Urich, and Tammy 2.
Tamara Bowling, Tammy number 2, and Karen Urich.
Metzger. Hold on.
Okay, so we have 3 more of those if anybody wants one of that. Comment number 2.
Prim Cheater.
Prim Cheater. We have Joanne Wilbert, Patty Schulten, Cherie Bridwell, White Squirrel, we don't know your name. Oh, Rebecca M is Rebecca Metzger.
I got that.
Okay. So we have 4, so we have 2 left of this one. Okay, now we're gonna do the auction for the items. Are you ready?
Bunny Town is first.
Bunny Town is first. So let's start the bidding at, oh, we have to put a time limit on it. Where's my phone?
Well, it's already 5.
It's already 5. Okay, so
Oh,
we
she's
are
already
going
sent it to Cheryl. Thank you, White Squirrel.
Thank you, White Squirrel. You guys are awesome. Hang on, let me set a timer.
give me
Because
anything
there's
for
a
my
little bit of a
birthday.
delay
Is it
here.
Tammy's birthday?
Tammy's birthday?
I don't know. It says you can give me anything for my birthday.
21st.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, well,
Oh,
happy early
coming.
birthday.
Happy early birthday. Let's see, timer app. I don't know where it is. Clock. It's really hard to talk and concentrate at the same time. Does that make sense? Timer. Okay.
How long
2
are you doing
hours.
for?
Let's do it for 2 minutes.
It's already after 5, so beware.
Okay, 2 minutes. Ready? The first one is Bunny Town.
What's a good starting?
Let's start at 50 bucks. She paid $250 for this. So it has all the patterns. And then it has the fabric, and one of the blocks is already done. And Bonnie is bidding $55. Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. So participating in the auction also gets you entered to win the giveaways. We have the poppies.
Look at those cute little buttons.
Cute little buttons.
Judy's at 60.
Judy's at 60. Thank you, Judy.
Now, is
These,
that fabric?
it is fabric. Yep, and you iron it on and then you
Oh, that's
stitch it,
cool.
and it gives, like, these are the little guys in the windows, or the
That
little
is so
quilts
cool.
hanging. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. So that's actual real
Wendy
fabric.
and Patty are at 65. Patty's at 75. Thank you. We're at 75. We have 1 minute and 6 seconds left on our bidding. So Patty is ahead right now at 75. We have some really pretty tonals. Martha and everybody, we're at 75. Patty is right now the lead bidder at $75.
I think the internet's different speed
Yeah,
for
we have
different
a
people.
little bit of a delay here. Oh, we have one block that's already done. This is really cute.
Almost done. You need to stitch down the little
Yep, almost done. Just need to stitch down the
little
fence.
fence. So cute.
It's a good thing that's glued on there really good, because I've been throwing that around. Hoo-wee. All right, who else?
Slow.
It's
for
slow for Rebs. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Probably because we have a bunch of devices going on this Wi-Fi. That's the first time we had any problems though with our Wi-Fi in a long time. So we have 7 seconds left. Right now, Patty is the highest bidder for $75. So 1 second left and time is up. Can you comment time is up on bidding on that one? Oops, cancel.
I just said sold.
Okay.
Patty is the winner.
Patty is the winner. Yay! We will add that to your invoice for 75. Okay. Next. Should we do 3 minutes on the next one? Or was 2 minutes about right?
2 minutes is good.
Okay, 2 minutes is good. Okay. Next item is the gingerbread village.
There you go.
This is really cute. We were Googling over this one. Yay! Okay,
And how
Ginger-
do we get started?
gingerbread village. We are, okay, are you ready? Let's start it at $50. This one has pre-cut, pre-fused applique pieces, so you don't have to do all of the cutting. And the timer has started. We have 2 minutes that we're gonna be auctioning this off. It has all the patterns, so
And this is
Cherise
the
says
accessory.
50.
This is cool. They actually have these little fabric pieces, but you know.
Sandy's at
Look at how
55.
cute these are, these little signs and stuff that go.
I know, these are so
Those
cute.
darling.
These are little fabric pieces.
There's like all kinds of really cool little things to add on to.
Sandy's at 55.
Look at some of the windows have sewing stuff in them. Isn't that cute?
So 55 is the current bid for this. If you wanna go up 60, there's 2 people, Francis and Sandy. Sandy has it right now at 55. So Francis, if you'd like it, go up to 60,
Look at,
please.
it's a miniature quilt. That
Lisa,
is so
Martha, Michelle, Cherie. Current bid is 60 to get it.
cute. Look at that. It's another miniature quilt.
Oh my gosh.
I just want the miniature quilts. I think
That's
these are
cute.
adorable.
That's cute.
That's all part of the embellishment kit.
Cute, cute.
Make sure I get everything put back in here correctly.
So Sandy has it right now at 55. Francis, if you'd like it, somebody, we need to go up to 60. Cute. And it also comes with a project box. Did I mention that?
Which those can be like $10 at least.
I
At
know.
Michael's, that's worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, is anybody else gonna bid on this, guys? You got 20 seconds left to bid on it.
Okay, I wish I didn't work here because I would definitely bid on this.
Little flowers, or it comes out so cute. I know it does, but right now Sandy has it for 55. We have 6 seconds left over here. Bid 60 if you want it. Sandy has it. Okay, time is
Lucky
up.
Sandy. That is awesome.
Wow.
That's a bargain.
Yep, that was a really good bargain. Okay, cool, thank you. So now we will do our giveaways. Thanks for being here, guys. Yes, it'll be fun. Make sure you let Cheryl know if you want to come to the retreat. She's going to start a list, and we will have more details coming soon.
Someone asked, I saw on there, we didn't get a chance to say anything about it, but they asked if we are going to have any like kits for people to do stuff at the retreat. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we
Let us know what kind of kits you would want to do. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be time for shopping too.
Judy Brun.
So Judy is our first winner.
There you go.
She's going to get this cute little fat quarter bundle. But yeah, there's going to be time for you to shop. Trust me. So you can find a cute little thing, or we can hold it for you. You can take it home. Patty says her husband is encouraging her to buy.
I love husbands like that.
Yeah, those kind of husbands are awesome. Wendy's going to check on flight prices. Congratulations to the winners. Do we want to do any more?
Yeah.
One
I
more.
just have to pick another one.
Okay, so we're going to pick another one. These are cute. This is a cute little bundle. We need to put her name on
Springtime. Ooh, there's some like little dash in there.
I have it written down.
it. Okay,
That is
she's
so
got it written
cute.
down.
That's perfect for springtime.
Cute. Springtime. These are cute bundles. Who's our other winner? Let's see.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Our next winner is Francis Miller. Francis, we're going to send you this cute little bundle. We have orange, yellow, multicolor, green, and some little dots. Cute. Cute, cute. Drink your water. This is one of the Dashwood prints. And yellow gingham and orange.
Was that Silk Road?
Which one? This one?
I think.
Yes, I think it is.
Looks like Silk
That looks
Road.
like Silk Road. No? Is that the new one?
I don't think so.
The flower? Oh,
I don't know.
cute. All right, cool.
That's all.
That's all we got. Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Let's see. Should we tell them what our stash sale is going to be tomorrow?
Sure.
I can't remember what it is. Whisper it. I thought that was today.
What?
Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Okay, our stash sale for tomorrow is also Lori Holt stuff. It starts at 5:30 in the morning Pacific, or whenever your email arrives at 5:30. Is it 5:30 Pacific that it starts?
5:30 a.m. Pacific.
5:30 a.m. Pacific, so 8:30 your time. It is Lori Holt office supplies. We actually have a collection on the website where you can go see what's going to be on sale. Everything in that collection is going to be 35% off. The binders, the folders. Let's see, what else did we put in there?
There's literally an office supply
Office supply
thing that
package.
has like a stapler and
Yep.
stickers and
And stickers and glasses and binders and like there's like 20 or 25 things in there. They're all going to be 35% off. Huh?
There's 16 things in there.
There's 16 things in there right now. But when we sell out, then there will be less things in there because they will be sold out because they won't be showing in there. So you might be able to find that collection tonight if you go on the website and you look at Lori Holt Office collection. It might come up with a collection of 16 different things. I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. Otherwise, 8:30 in the morning Eastern or 5:30 in the morning Pacific. So get up early, fill up your carts, check out fast. Of course, if you live locally, you can come in and pick it up. Make sure you spend more than $100 to get free shipping, and I'm going to lose my shorts on the shipping to send all these big things to you. But we have
there are containers.
Yeah.
There's some of the metal
Oh
containers.
yeah, some of those metal tin containers, not the ones that were wonky, but the other ones.
They're
The
back there.
canisters. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
the red ones
Yeah.
And the blue ones.
Oh,
and the blue ones.
yes.
Okay.
These ones. These project tins. And these canisters.
And that has 3 different sizes in
There's
there.
3 sizes in here. And what else? See, I think we have this
Definitely have the
binder.
blue ones. I'm not sure how many of these we
And
have.
I don't know how many of these we have.
I think there's like some, not that many.
Okay.
There's a few, but not very many. So set your alarms. Buy everything.
Buy everything so we
Buy
can
it all.
get new.
Yeah, so we can get new ones. Okay. Yes,
we
the
can combine
tins.
shipping.
Yes, we'll combine shipping. Yep, just leave us a note. Tammy, we got you covered. Cheryl, can you make a note on Tammy's order that will combine shipping? Let's see. What else was I going to say? Let's see. Weekend sale is a good one too. Really good one, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. Check your email on Friday for that. And what else? Thanks for everybody that came to the Dime event today. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you guys being here today. And I hope you guys had fun with the live. We'll be back next week on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And I think we'll have to come up with some other fun things that we could do, a tutorial. And don't forget about the dinosaur collection. Get that, because that's going to be gone really fast.
Yeah, we only got one collection, only one case pack, so.
Yep, one
And
bulk
I already
of
took
everything.
my part, so.
And she already did her part.
I did.
Yes. Yes, Judy, you can combine. Let's see. What else? Okay, see you next week. I think we're good. Good thing my husband is over my shoulder right now. Oh, good, Patty. Go bye, 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 bye. And then come back tomorrow and bye, 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 bye. Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Bye.